This is our first ride on our trip down to Mulberry Mountain. The guy in front of me there is Mike, guy I work with. He's in a 2018 900S Razor, and I'm the one videoing, and I'm on a 2021 Pro XP Ultimate. Just got it recently. We made a trip down here, so we're gonna take a little trip down to the 60-foot waterfall. So you go up 23 north from Mulberry Mountain where we're staying, take the East Fly Gap trail, and it's a pretty easy ride there for quite a while. It's just mainly just a road, gravel road, but it's a fun little trip. It was like a 29-mile loop we did. We had to backtrack just a little bit, falls, because it kind of dead ends down there. But there's quite a bit of easy ride, but then there are just a few spots that are a little challenging. This is our ride down to the 60-foot waterfalls. Like I said, we were staying at Mulberry Mountain at Sears' house. So we get on 23, go north. I don't know, about 3.5 miles to get to the East Fly Gap trail. Anyways, this is some of the video of that. There are some little tougher spots you go through, but nothing real bad to get to the 60-foot falls. We were down here the week of Thanksgiving. We came down early in the week. Got down on Monday, and so we had half a day to ride. So decided to ride this side. It is kind of nice. There's several water crossings you cross, and none of them are really too bad. At least while we were down there. I mean, I guess if the rain was heavier, it could be a lot worse. But pulling up to what they call the 60-foot waterfalls. So you can't drive right up to it. When you get close, you just walk over to it. But, it's a pretty neat little waterfalls. So this is the 60-foot falls. Then from there you go on kind of off down to the right, there's a, I think that's all part of this Mountain Creek Falls. Where we went is just kind of at the top of it where you can ride down to. I'm assuming this is the top of the falls. It's kind of a series of falls goes down. We played around on it just a little bit. This is where we turned around and went back after this, part of the way back. Also had a nightmare rest. It was a good machine too, but this makes everything so much easier to do.
We should park our rigs up here and get a picture
You go on down the way I'm headed there. There's some more like falls, looks like, but we didn't think you could ride down there. You have to walk, so we didn't go down that far. So then we turn around and have to backtrack part of the way to get on some of the other. But there are several water crossings. At least the ones we went on are all rocky bottoms, so it isn't like you go out there and get sunk in mud and get stuck. So but I could see where if it had been raining heavy, some of this stuff would probably be really, really deep. So depending on what time of the year you're down there, what the weather conditions are, these water crossings could get really bad, or they might not be nothing at all. I don't know. Places where it gets pretty good mud, so Nothing real super bad, but when we get out, I guess this is like Morgan Mountain Road. Then we get down to 215, which is what this is here. Ride it around till you come to the pig trail or 23, and then that takes us right back up to where we started at Mulberry Mountain. Like I said, this little ride here was like a 29-mile loop, which pretty much was a loop. There was just a little bit of backtracking on when we went to the falls. You went up and then come back, but it was a fun ride. And then this is the Mulberry Mountain campground resort or whatever. We rented they got several houses. We rented the Sears house, which I call it the Sears house because like back in the 30s and 40s, Sears Roebuck used to sell houses pre-made. They send them to you and then you put them together.